Hey everyone, welcome to my new channel, Bowl Sip Repeat. This is a new venture for me. I've been asked quite a few times to document my travels with the PBA 50 tour. I do a lot of posts on Facebook, but I thought this time I would take the time and document the good, the bad, and the ugly. Nobody likes to video the ugly, but there's gonna be a lot of ugly in this, I can tell. Gonna video my venture for the next 30 days. Sandy and I are leaving today from Frisco. We're driving to Vegas, bowling Senior Queens, Golden Ladies, and then I will be going to California to bowl a PBA Women's Regional. And then from there, I'm going to venture to Yellowstone National Park, Mount Rushmore, and land in the beautiful Minneapolis, Minnesota to bowl the PBA 50 World Series. So welcome to my sip portion of the video. This is my favorite place. I come here every day. It's Summer Moon in downtown Frisco. I was in here 2 days ago and I told the barista, I said, I'm not gonna be here for a month. I didn't want you to get worried that I got kidnapped because I do come in here every day for coffee. Coda and I make the trek down here to get coffee every day. So I wanted to start the trip with my cup of coffee at my favorite place, Summer Moon. And joining me on the ride is Sandy. Sandy kind of got thrown into this. She was told last night that we are doing this. So she is going to be my ride or die, my producer, my videographer, and she will be on this side of the camera as well. So today we have Tony on the back side producing, and Tony will join us in Minneapolis. So I will see him in 3 weeks. So he came down here to see us off for my 30-day venture.
Sandy, you a big coffee drinker?
I am not a coffee drinker. I grew up in a household with no coffee. I am a tea, chai drinker. I like iced tea and I like chai. So usually when we come here, I get hot chai. I like it spicy, like I like everything else. And with almond milk and usually some kind of cinnamon or honey in it.
What's your coffee of choice, G?
At Summer Moon, I do the quarter moon, and I do the large. So I get 4 shots of espresso. They put in their Summer Moon juice and a little bit of cream. So their Summer Moon, it's a secret recipe. Not quite sure what is in it, but it's got maybe some nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon. I've heard that they've got Godiva white chocolate in it. So it just makes it a really nice, smooth coffee.
Is it the best coffee place in the world?
It is the best coffee place in the world. I will drive an hour out of my way to visit a Summer Moon. Last year at Junior Gold, we were in Green Bay, and Summer Moon started in Austin. It's an Austin-based business, and they fire roast their beans, so it has a nice oaky, smoky flavor. Well, maybe 2 years ago, they started franchises. And last year at Junior Gold, I found out that they opened one in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Well, I dropped you and Tori off at the airport in Appleton, and I was on my way to Michigan. So I drove an hour out of my way to Kenosha to get my Summer Moon so I could enjoy it the rest of the trip.
Shout out to the Hartnell family in Kenosha, Wisconsin. All right, how important is starting off the day with a cup of coffee to you? Why is that so critical?
I just like the hot drink. You know, I do like iced coffee. In the afternoons, if I need a coffee in the afternoon, I drink coffee once a day. And in the morning, it's hot coffee. If I'm traveling and I need a pick-me-up, then I will go to the iced coffee in the afternoon. But I just have to have my Summer Moon in the morning.
And one of the things that I know you like to do is as you travel to new and exciting places, most don't have a Summer Moon. So you've got to get really adventurous, find those family-owned or small non-chain style coffee spots all over this wonderful country. I know you're going to take us on a great
Yes.
ride over the next 30 days of some awesome places. Do you have a favorite place in Las Vegas? That's where you're going to spend 2 weeks.
I do. No, yes. Yes. We do have a favorite place. So I don't know if we'll be able to get over there because it's a little bit of a ways from Sam's Town, and that Sam's Town is our first stop. But yes, we do. We will probably go over there and get some coffee and maybe get our toes done at the pedicure place next
Heck
door.
yeah, let's get our toes did. Sandy, how often do you have chai on a daily basis or weekly basis?
Probably, well, I make it at home, or I have a local spot where I live, and it's just the couple ladies own it, and it's called Java Kiss, and I'll go there. If I'm not making it at home, I'll go there, but I only drink it in the morning, and I like it hot. I'll drink it ice, but not very often. I like the hot. Even in the summertime, I like the hot chai.
It's such a unique flavor. I love chai tea. Even Tori likes it now, which I think is crazy because it is a very spicy, unique flavor. She doesn't like it as spicy as you do, but it is an amazing drink. I love it.
Yeah, it's really good. So I'm like her. I only drink it. I only need one in the morning, and I don't even need it as a pick me up. I just like it hot drink in the morning. Like her.
All right, first tournament you guys bowl in Las Vegas is what?
Senior Queens.
When does that start?
Practice starts Wednesday.
Okay, next Wednesday, and today is Sunday.
No, this Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
Like 3 days.
I forget what day it is. It's my first
3
time.
days.
Okay, Wednesday. Wow, that's right around the
Yes,
corner.
it is right around the corner.
Where are you guys driving to tonight?
So today is just get on the road and see if we can get to Albuquerque. Albuquerque is about a 10-hour drive from Dallas. So that's our goal, is just to get to Albuquerque.
Get to Albuquerque, and then the adventure begins. You got to have a little adventure time. So what's your plan on Tuesday?
Tomorrow, Monday.
Goodness gracious, I'm
Tomorrow,
awesome.
Monday.
I've been paying a lot of attention to you recently.
Tomorrow, Monday, we're going to head towards the Grand Canyon. I haven't been there in 30 years. I was only there for like 20 minutes, drive in, look, and leave. Sandy said she's never been there, so we're gonna drive Monday and check it out, see what kind of fun things we can find.
Awesome.
That was one of the stipulations of me driving with her, was that we could stop at the Grand Canyon, because I know this will probably be the only time I ever drive to Vegas, maybe. But I would like to stop there because I've never been there.
Should be awesome. Same thing for me. I haven't been in a million years. And then after the Grand Canyon, do you have any plans to go anywhere after that?
Grand Canyon Monday, not quite sure if we're going to be able to stay in the canvas tents Monday night, because that's in Mount Zion, which is north of the Grand Canyon. So we're just kind of, I haven't made reservations. We're just kind of playing it by ear, just seeing what, if we see something fun, then we're going to stop and do it. We don't really have a schedule other than Tuesday. We will get up and drive into Vegas. So we'll be at Sam's Town Tuesday night.
It's a total Thelma and Louise
Thelma and
moment.
Louise.
Just a couple of old ladies out on the road in their
Driving off a cliff.
driving off a cliff in their lady van, full of 41 bowling balls and an Instapot.
Yeah,
That thing
that
will
van,
drop
that
faster
van's
than
gonna go
anything
down.
off that cliff.
That van's gonna go down.
Yeah, I don't think the Artemis shuttle's parachutes could
No.
even keep that thing from sinking into the bottom of the Grand Canyon. All right, so then we get into Vegas. You guys are staying where? Where's the tournament at?
Sam's Town.
Sam's Town. All right, where are you guys staying at?
Sam's Town.
Lovely.
Yes.
And then Sandy, you bowled pretty good last year. Where'd you finish in the Queens?
Whatever, I want to say 16 maybe, 16 to 32 spot.
Is that the second time you bowled?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this is
the
year
third
3.
year. Mhm.
Great.
The first year I did good, and then so I've done well both times. So I'm hoping to better my spot from last year.
Okay. And then what are your goals for this year? How do you set out a goal of like what you're hoping to accomplish?
My goal for both tournaments is to do better than I did last year. That's my goal.
Okay.
I did well last year, and I would like to do better than last year.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
And then Jeannie, same question. Last year was your first year in the Queens.
Last year was my first year, and it was a complete shit show. Gonna be honest. Here comes the ugly. Been working through finger pitch changes, thumb pitch changes, span changes. Had an injury in my finger at my first World Series 2 years ago, year and a half ago now. So last year things just weren't right with my feel, and it was awful. I qualified 10th. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Lost my first match, won the second, and the third match I could not hold on to the ball, could not let go of the ball at the same time. It was awful. It was the worst that I've ever felt throwing a ball. So with that being said, the last 2 months, Jim Callahan changed all of my pitches, and the last 2 months I've been able to execute the way I know I can. So for me, placing better isn't necessarily a goal. I just want to perform better, because at Senior Queens you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you have bad beats. That's part of it. But for me mentally, I just want to be able to execute better than what I did last year.
All right, great. And then that tournament ends next Sunday.
The finals are bracket finishes Saturday night. Top 5 finals is Sunday morning.
All right, and then after that, it's the Golden Ladies. Where's that tournament at?
That's at the Orleans.
At the Orleans, great.
Yeah, so we will transfer from Samstown over to the Orleans.
Great. What's the format on that tournament?
Practice starts Monday. So we have practice Monday,
Yes.
practice Monday, and then qualifying
It's
Tuesday,
and then Wednesday morning.
and then Wednesday morning, and then they have 3 divisions, and then we come back. Those that make the top 12 in each one of those divisions will do a 12-game round robin. So six games Wednesday night, 6 games Thursday morning, and then they have league that comes in Thursday night. So we're done by 2, and then the finals. Last year it was top 4. They may change that this year, but Storm Blair came in and live streamed the finals Friday morning.
Great. Now, you're at Samstown, and I know this show is called Bowl Sip Repeat, but as a fan of the show, your first fan as a matter of fact, I love to hear about the food energy you're going to find as well. You guys are great about eating different places and really exploring. We've been to Vegas 1 million times. So I know you're going to Orleans. Is there some place at Orleans that you guys like to eat? Sandy, is there some place there?
The Andori. It is an awesome sushi place. Highly recommend for anybody that likes sushi. That is the place to go if you're gonna go.
Do you feel you guys are some sort of sushi savant experts? Or you guys know sushi?
Yes, from Frisco, Texas. Yes, I know my sushi.
I don't know if I know my sushi, but I feel like I'm a sushi snob at this point. Like there's some that I
That's what really matters.
Andori,
There are different levels of sushi.
yes.
We have an excellent sushi place here in Frisco,
Yep.
Coda Sushi. If you're ever in Frisco, that to me is the benchmark. Andori is just right below Coda, but then you've got the All You Can Eat, which is across from South Point, which is good on its as an all you can eat.
Yeah, if you're gonna all you can eat it, it's
And
pretty
it's
good.
Called, and it's
Pretty
called
good.
Top Sushi.
Top
like,
Sushi, yes. So if you're at South Point, go across the street and
Yep.
have the all you can eat. Now I don't do
We don't-
the all you
we-
can
yeah.
eat. I order the rolls because I like specific things. But anyway, we will
They're very
get to
good.
that later.
Yep.
So far in this video log, it feels like you guys could be on the Visitors Bureau of several cities around the United States. They would love to have you. Summer Moon would love to have you.
I
And
know.
now it sounds like the
I
Orleans
know
would love to have you.
I need a Summer Moon sponsorship right below
They've
Storm.
added a couple summer moons where I'm at, down in Killeen. So they're in Belton, but yeah, there's 2 of them down there.
They're the best.
Yeah.
It's the best coffee in the world. All right, so you got a good meal coming at you at the Orleans. The place is amazing.
Yeah.
All right, any other thoughts?
No, I think
We
it's
like
time to-
the deli at Samstown. So we'll definitely be
Yes.
Right.
eating lunch there.
It's right at the top of the
Yeah.
escalators.
And then we have the place at the Orleans, where we get the salad and soup, the gumbo thing. I don't remember the name of that, but that place is really good.
Now, we talked a little bit about Sam's Town. You mentioned the deli. Sandy, Jeannie, what's your favorite place to eat at Sam's Town?
At Sam's Town, we had breakfast there. I think it was right after Senior Masters last year. We had breakfast and I ordered one pancake. I wasn't terribly hungry, but I'm like, I need a pancake. And I ordered, she's like, all right, let me go see if the kitchen can still do one pancake. And they brought me the pancake. And it was like, it was huge. And it filled up the entire plate. But they put it on the griddle and it had nice crust, caramelized edges to it. And I'm like, this is the best pancake I've ever had. And I took a bite and it tasted like funfetti cake. I'm like, so that has been in my mind for 9 months now, that I can't wait to go back to Sam's Town and have a funfetti pancake.
And that was really the beginning of weird funfetti pancakes we find all over America. Didn't you find something similar in the middle of absolutely nowhere, Wisconsin?
Well, it was Appleton.
I consider that nowhere.
Tory Bowl Junior Gold, the 7:30 a.m. squad. So we were done by 10, and we're like, let's go find someplace to eat. So I Googled and found this old diner. And I said, all right, we're going to an old diner. And I'm like, well, I need a pancake. And it was that same funfetti vanilla cake flavor. And I think restaurants have now gone to a pancake convention, and now they're all making them the same way.
They are totally stealing ideas from each other and making goodest pancakes. I'll tell you, this vlog feels like you could get a lot of good information as you travel the United States and finding little hole-in-the-wall places to eat. All right, great. Sandy, anything else you want to add?
No, just ready to get on the road and see how this goes.
All right, ladies, good luck, and we'll talk to you next time.
Walk sign is on to cross 5th Street. Walk sign is on to cross 5th Street. Walk sign.
Bye, Sandy.
Bye, Tony.
Have fun, everybody.
Bye.